What's up, my peoples, man? It's your boy E here, and I don't know. I just feel like I need to let this steam off just a little bit, man, because the type of days that I can't stand though are days where there are a series of events that happen to kind of ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? So like when there's one thing after another that goes wrong within the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of days I can't stand. And these are the days that test you the most, test your spirit, test your heart, test your maturity and trying to overcome the mental anguish of just feeling pissed off about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the days I can't stand, bro. And we all have them. We all have them, man. But, I just can't stand them days because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's bad enough this is happening. But then this is happening too. But then this happens too. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like things are compiling on top of each other to make the whole situation even worse. So, I say that to say this, and I guess I should just go and let y'all know why I say that. Well, today is one of those days for me, you know what I'm saying? Like today, I'm supposed to be working this football game, you know what I'm saying? The University of Houston, supposed to be playing Colorado, and if you know who Colorado is the school where Deion Sanders is coaching. So, that school got a lot of spin, a lot of buzz. And all they fans were coming to the game. And let alone, it was a big game, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be on TV and everything and all that shit. And, I'm very much like, I'm ready. I'm ready to work basically because, I'm knowing that this going to be an all right game to the point to where I should make some good money today. You know what I'm saying? No matter how I did, I mean, I don't have to do the best, but I know I was going to make a substantial amount of money today. And I was looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm already on my way to work. I'm getting ready. I got myself ready. I'm ready. I'm on my way to work. I already missed my first bus. As soon as I get to, how the bus, it always seems like the bus always pulls up when you trying to get there. And it's like it always comes right before you get there. It seems like it. Sometimes it feels like that, though. But, so that already happened. So I'm like, okay, I might be just a little late. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I'm getting on the bus and I'm getting on the train, now, before I know it, the train stopped before we get downtown, telling us we got to get off the train because there's something going wrong with the train. So one half of the train is working, the other half is not for some reason, supposedly for some reason. And then, all right, so I get off the train. And so now I got to get off the train and go all the way down this little ramp thing, go all the way to the little transit center where I can catch the little shuttle bus to get downtown. So, all this shit is taking time off of me getting to work on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm already just a tad bit late. Not a lot, just a tad bit. But, so by the time I finally get downtown, it's already finna be 4 o'clock, which I'm supposed to be at 3:30. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I get down there, it's like 4:20. And when I get down there, it's so many vendors working. I'm like, God damn, like, is everybody on schedule? So I'm not tripping. I'm like, I don't give a damn shit. Long as I get to make my money is all that really matters, right? But before I know it, I'm there and they telling me that, oh, they ain't got enough readers. Some of y'all might have to go home. Obviously, I'm the last one pulling up, so I'm pretty sure I gotta go home. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, if somebody gonna go home, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be me. They probably gonna send my black ass home, right? And it was another dude that sat home. He wasn't even on the list, but he came up there. And I wouldn't be surprised if he still worked. You know what I'm saying? Because he still stayed up there with his cousin or whoever that is up there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he still got a chance to work. You know what I'm saying? But they told me to go on home. I'm like, God damn. And so when I get off the bus, I'm going home. I see that the train is back working again. So now it's back working. It wasn't working at first when I was trying to get to work a little bit on time. Now it's working though. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of frustrated me because I'm like, damn, all this shit today on a day I'm feeling good about because I'm expecting to work at a game that's, gonna be on TV that a lot of people's gonna be attending and it's sold out, and I know that I was gonna make a decent amount of money today. But now that's all down the drain. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, these are the days that I hate the most because these are the days you really. But at the same time, even though I hate them, I still love them at the same time because it still helps me with my endurance and patience with certain things. Because I could be one of them people that just get so mad that I took it out on everybody, but I don't do that shit, man. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I take my loss and I move the fuck on. See, I take my L's gracefully. I've learned how to take my L's gracefully, and then I learned how to, I learned how to talk myself out of that feeling. I learned how to, pick myself up off the ground, dust myself off, and just move on with life because that's really what you're supposed to do. Even when you have these rough times, these rough moments, these rough days where things just don't seem to be going right. They don't seem to be going right, left or right. Whether it's right or not, it still don't go right when it's right, even when it's right. But yeah, man. So like, these are the days you just kind of gotta, it takes more of you working on yourself because, like I say, man, that energy can travel with you wherever you go. And it won't be a good situation no matter where you go if you allow it to travel with you, So, yeah, this is just one of my little testing moments, my testing ground moments that I have to deal with and get over. And, that's what your boy doing right now. So I'm on my way back home. And, yeah, it's going to be all right. It's just, a nigga a little frustrated, but it's going to be all right, though. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all stay up, man. I hope all y'all having a great day. Hope y'all having a great weekend. Whatever needs to be great for you guys, I hope it is great. And with that being said, I do love y'all all, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay easy. Keep yourself together. And don't allow the things of this world to make you jump out of your skin and do something you'll regret, all right? With that being said, I love you. Peace.